How significant is the hit to Chinese oil demand, do you believe, as a result of what we're seeing on the virus front?
It's significant. It's huge. It's going to really impact the market this year. So the impact on China is very, very significant, but it has a wider implication. We ourselves already last week have revised down our demand growth forecast by 25% for the world. So you can see that China is a cornerstone of oil demand growth, and when you take a big chunk out of that demand, it has a global impact.
What is your expectation on the impact to the Chinese economy? Is it 1 percentage point, 1.5 percentage points? What kind of modelling are you basing those moves on?
We are more of those kind of high-level analysts who are just looking at GDP growth. We are looking at a very micro level analysis of where the demand is lost. So we are actually look at it on a fuel by fuel basis. So where we see the biggest loss is actually coming in the aviation sector, where Chinese demand will be down by about 30%. In addition to that, diesel demand from the trucking sector, which is obviously at the heart of the economy, is going to be down by around 20%. And even gasoline demand, as people are forced to stay at home, will be down. So it's not necessarily that we have tied it exactly to the GDP growth, but rather to the very specifics of what we see happening on the ground in terms of where people are shut down, where people are locked in, and those types of factors.
What would a removal of 600,000 barrels per day, do you think, do then to the oil market, which has actually been under pressure, but in the last couple of sessions we have seen a bit of stability?
Yeah, I mean, all the stability is just psychological right now. Yeah. It's not really driven by what is happening in the supply. Honestly, a cut by OPEC will not do anything to the physical market today. It will only help the market in the future. So if the coronavirus is really contained, say, by the end of March, early April time, then the cut could have a significant impact on supply and the price. Of course, if we're wrong in our analysis on how long it will take to contain this, and it goes on into the second half or into the second quarter, then of course the cut in supply will be needed. So it is very difficult to predict which way that is going to go.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now, to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.